I don't know if we should necessarily follow Got Gravel's GT plan. I would like to visit Australia, but I think he's got it covered enough to say we spend like a little while in Australia and like visit the highlights. Maybe do it more of like an expeditions sort of thing and not like I don't know.
Well, there's nothing that says we have to go from place to place in order either. We can hop, skip, and jump all over the place by the magic of simulation.
Right. I don't know. I was thinking more of like a straight line course instead of a round robin course for Australia,
Okay.
but that's just me. I'm gonna pick Anton's brain about it though as well.
Yeah. Even a straight line course is a long route.
Right. So I don't know.
Oh, how many days do we have left in New Zealand? Can't be many now. 2 or 3.
Yeah,
I think
two or
it's
three.
about two today and next week, and that's about it. Unless you want to go around in circles.
No, I think. Let's see. Yeah, one or two. This one, three, including today, I think.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I won't be joining you next week because I'll be on my way back from Portugal.
Nice. All right, I've got time. Is anyone right? Everyone ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
About right for me.
Okay, roll out. First one of the mountains, a rotten egg, or last one of the mountains, rotten egg.
We have to take the brake off.
Yeah, brakes off.
Flaps up.
What was that?
Flaps up, yeah.
Right, well, I've just lost 12 degrees on my hotspot on my graphics card by taking the case off, the side of the case off.
Yeah.
My graphics card is hot.
Still not convinced, though. 86 to 72.
You know what? No matter where we go, it's going to be hard to beat the scenery in New Zealand.
Yep.
It's pretty nice. Someone needs to put more sheep in
There's
And orcs. Definitely orcs.
Don't start that all over again.
Y'all are lucky today. Weather's nice. When I planned it, I think between this volcano and the next waypoint, I had like 60 knot crosswinds.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
You shall not pass.
there.
you shall not fly in a straight line.
Fly,
Go back to the shadow that is prepared for you. is this the Lonely Mountain here? So, or the real life counterpart to the Lonely Mountain?
It's pretty long.
No idea.
Yeah, I thought it was just me with my low settings.
I don't know about this one, the Lonely Mountain. I know we're coming on Mount Doom later on in the flight.
Keep your eyes peeled for Nazgul then.
To be fair though, most mountains we come across are Mount Doom for someone.
I don't even need a mountain for that.
Yeah, that's true.
As long as there's ground.
Or a bridge.
Or an overheating PC.
That too.
Or a bear.
Or bear.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
Different movie for New Zealand.
I know.
We're definitely not in Kansas.
There. Another bear.
I think that was the same bear.
I gotta say it's an impressive looking mountain anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do suspect that this is actually Erebor.
It's kind of strange how much of a perfect circle it is all the way around.
So they don't want anybody living near it.
Yeah, I think they probably put an exclusion zone or a national park on top of the summit.
Yeah.
It's
And then-
It's
yeah.
Edgemont National Park, I think, or what's it? Egmont National Park, Mount Taranaki.
Not teriyaki.
Pretty much.
Fire up the grill.
Spicy Szechuan?
Yeah.
Not spicy Szechuan.
Yeah.
Szechuan, you don't even need the word spicy in front of it.
No, you don't.
No.
Yeah, you really don't want the spicy version of it either.
Why not? I actually had something that said spicy Szechuan, and it was really hot, but it was really good.
Had some Thai that was like that.
My wife, when she was in college, her roommates would make their own hot pepper oil. It was like you walk into the
Oh.
apartment.
Give me
Yeah, it
one.
was. Yeah, it was like walking into pepper spray. It was bad.
Ooh.
But they're all from that part of the world, so
My
If you
name
want to, it'll numb your entire mouth for you.
yeah,
Good for
my,
clearing the sinuses, though.
oh yeah.
yeah, my nemesis is hot wonton soup with dumplings.
Ooh.
Cannot not eat it, but at the same time, you know, it incinerates every part of your body, including a day later as well.
Yeah.
Have to sit in the creek to take a crap, as my dad used to say.
Oh. Guys are great for some mental imagery here.
And we're not even 10 minutes off the ground.
Alright, who's landing on top?
Absolutely.
I was just checking out this wee mound halfway up. Oh, there's a house.
Really?
Yeah.
It didn't work out very well for the guy that lived at Mount St. Helens when it blew up. Wouldn't leave.
I'm not
Oh,
moving.
yeah.
I'm not moving. It's not going to blow. Come on.
Yeah.
Baboom.
I
What's it
forget
look
that
like, Todd?
guy's name, but I can remember seeing his picture right now.
Yep. I
Harry,
don't know.
Harry Truman. was his
Oh
name.
yeah.
Yeah, old
On
fart.
Spirit Lake.
That'll work.
He's part of the mountain now.
He is.
Brakes, brakes.
Land uphill.
Yeah, it's good.
Crap.
Ouch.
I slammed my nose into the ground, but I still made it.
Hey, anyway you stop.
I'm on, baby girl. There we go. And down the hill. Just idle. Idling down the hill. There we go.
Yeah, it's pretty flat up here if you don't have the mesh. Don't stall out, Rocket. Oh,
Stalled. I gotta get back down.
looked like you're stalling because I don't have the mesh, so you're floating.
Well, I did a touch and go. That doesn't count, though, does it?
Oh,
Oh, double nose over.
oh man.
Just lost my teeth.
Merely a flesh wound.
Nothing the dentist can't fix.
Oh, that was even worse.
And it's great looking out of the Fox 2 and seeing all this. Everybody circling around.
Like vultures.
Yeah.
That was my thought. Patience my house. I'm gonna go kill something.
Come on.
It looks like top of the world up here with all the clouds and stuff.
Yeah, the drop off to the north's steep.
Get in.
Bloody hell. It's a good thing New Zealand doesn't have power lines in there yet.
Yeah, it's down here.
You're not gonna touch and go on that one, Regulus?
I missed it, I guess.
Yeah, I think he turned before it.
I did. I'll get the next one.
It's an M4.
Oh, I must have missed it too.
I got a bridge.
First sign of civilization.
Looks like you hit the bridge.
I did hit the bridge.
That looks like a Nemesis.
It's a pretend bridge.
It's a Sobo bridge.
So it's no bridge at all.
Well, it looks like a bridge. Doesn't act like a bridge.
It's a fake bridge.
You
Fake
just
news.
have to remember there is no bridge.
There's only Zool. Yeah, I know.
It looks more like that bridge got you than you got a bridge.
Ouch.
So
The
true.
bridge got dark as well.
Dark is okay. Y is Dark's friend.
I'm loving this dust kick up on the NX Cub, but the amount of times I've been looking backwards, looking at it this week, and I've just slammed into the side of buildings. It's not funny.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, loop.
Yeah, that was
What?
that was interesting to watch.
Oh, why? I didn't hit nothing.
Well, no, it looked like you were running.
I was watching it from the outside. I was really low, and then I just did full deflection, pull up, and there I went.
Good thing you have damage turned off.
Well, yeah.
Full deflection sounds sort of gnarly.
That's fun in the GB though.
vast and swirly.
Oh, you should buy that. That's a fun plane to fly.
And confirm.
I think the only thing that it lacks is an autopilot. Just a simple autopilot, and it would be perfect.
Pretty much just an engine with a pilot on it.
Very powerful engine with a pilot.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't bothered by it when it first came out, but John set it up for a beta test, and yeah, about 30 seconds after flying, I just went out and bought it straight away.
You did what?
I went out and bought it straight away.
Oh.
Keep it up right now.
Yeah, having the different coloured smokes on the flaps binding is genius, because you can just switch all your colours just on your flaps binding. Good fun.
Yep.
4 or 5 different colors.
Yeah, and I thought to test it, I'll go over to Reno and smash around the unlimited course, and I thought I was going really quick until someone else turned up in a Jeep and started overtaking me. I'm like, oh man, I'm rusty.
Did you hear that JMB is actually building a VL3 with a turbine, just like the Vertigo?
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Obviously inspired by the Vertigo.
Absolutely.
They should pay him royalties.
Yeah. Shove his name on the side.
I think that's fair.
I bet you it won't do plus 15 or minus negative G's.
Minus negative. That's a double negative, so that means positive.
It won't do positive or positive. Jeez.
Well, either way, it'll rearrange your internal organs.
What's left of him, yeah.
Like a steerman in a loop.
But can it do a 4G negative inverted dive?
Well, no, because there's a problem with its inverted fuel tanks, isn't there?
Oh shit.
Well, I'm glad to see all the cars over here in New Zealand drive like assholes, like everywhere else in the world in this sim.
Yeah, don't bother stopping at stop signs. Just roll right through it.
I
I like when they do like immediate U-turns at the end of a street.
Yeah. And there's some cars going around the bends around here. Must be doing at least 70.
But have you seen how fast the forklifts on the airports are?
Yeah. Hey, I'm busy, man. I'm in a rush.
Back in FSX, I think there was something access to the Orbix site. They had a mod that would slow that traffic down. So it looked like a realistic speed for the ground traffic.
Yeah, I mean that should be cool sim stuff, really, shouldn't it?
I'd like to have some of those vehicles that go that fast.
That's okay. I flew over a bridge today where the cars weren't underneath it; they were beside it.
That's a new one.
That's down in Florida. That was the Sunshine Bridge.
My favourite is you go to the Atominum in Brussels. You know, the big atom statue.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah. There's cars driving up and down that for some reason.
Yep, there's no roads untravelled in this sim.
Yeah, even the traffic in Alaska is impressive.
Wow. Nice.
Too close for missiles. Switching to guns. Duck, 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 duck. Nice try. Nice try.
Whee!
I may have collected a few tree branches there.
I've got the New Zealand tree mods, so I did not. You falling behind there, Regulus?
no, just enjoying bobbing along.
Seems like everyone's like cracked out at full throttle here.
I've got a 19 knot headwind, so just fighting the wind.
Okay.
Gonna take a chance and stick on live weather.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Jesus.
It's nice. It's not bad.
Just a bit windy.
Yeah. Bumpy.
I think Husky's trying to keep up foreign relations over there.
Just try to get a good pic. Yeah, I dug out the old Polaroid camera.
Yep.
Just wonder when that damn movie is going to come out.
Wasn't it supposed to go May 22nd or something?
That's
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different question.
You burning nos back there, Wolf, trying to catch up?
Trying. Little late to the party.
That's okay.
It's never as fun when I have to come back here after work and finish my flight.
Yeah.
Because no one's around.
Yeah, I just had a haircut this morning, so got in a little bit late.
Haircut, fly with people. Haircut, fly with people.
Why not both?
At the same time.
Right.
Yeah, it was about time you lost that mullet anyway, right?
Yeah. You're not too far off. It'd been a while.
Alright, gentlemen, our halfway point is on the volcano. Not this airport, but the next waypoint. Yep. And I flew this when I was testing the route. I flew the RV-14, so I have no idea if you can land on the volcano, but I have faith in y'all.
Famous last
Probably
words.
couldn't land on it with the RV-14.
No, but I can't land the RV-14 in semi-decent conditions. Well, I'm getting better. I can't take off still.
I'm tempted to buy it.
I love it. It's great.
It's fun. I highly recommend it.
I've been having a blast. I only fly it in VR though, because it's just got such good visibility. But Will taught me how to do an ILS, how to set that up and do the approaches for that, and so I've been having a blast just like loading the worst weather you can. Just awful, socked in, and then just trying to land. And I have been 25% successful so far.
Yeah, but is it seriously better than the freeware RV7?
Yes,
Or is
100%. The ground handling is so the RV7. The RV7 just feels like it weighs like nothing, and the ground handling is reflective of that. And it's good. I enjoyed the RV7 when it came out, but this RV14 is just, it's so good.
Yep. It sinks
It
down in the
feels
snow. It crunches. It takes like a bunch of throttle to get off from a stop. It feels like it's there.
It feels like an airplane that weighs like an airplane. Takeoffs, you have to dance on the pedals. Landings, you got to dance on the differential brakes. Just, it feels right. Not that I've ever flown anything or a plane like that, but like comparatively to all the other payware planes, it feels better than the freeware counterparts of some planes.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
problem is
that's
I
what
don't
it's all
have-
about.
I don't have pedals, so the question is, can I actually fly it?
Yeah, that's fine. Like, it's not, I don't know.
I fly the A version without differential brakes.
Yeah. I found that landing the RV-14 with rudder inputs is a lot harder than if I do it with differential brakes to keep myself straight on touchdown. Or else I just start serpentining down the runway and end up in the trees.
A tail dragger?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's both. You can have the tail dragger version or the nose wheel version.
Right.
Both the freeware RV7, which I linked for you to download, I think, once.
Yeah.
And you haven't downloaded that.
Nope.
And then there's the payware RV14, which is fantastic.
Also really cheap. I think it's 15 euros or something.
Yeah, it's really cheap.
$20 US.
Yep, $20 US.
So we're touching going at this next airport and then heading for the volcano.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okie
I love this scenery here in New Zealand, how it can go from flat to mountains and you don't even realize it. I've said it twice now, but
That's really
like
nice.
I've never been
complete
anywhere that
trees.
it does that.
to farmland.
Yeah.
It's got everything.
Like in Utah, it's either flat or it's super mountain.
Yeah.
Or super canyon.
Volcano, here we come.
What are you trying to do, scare it?
Be afraid. Be very
Very
afraid.
afraid.
Jimmy Buffett song stuck in my head.
What, Margaritaville?
Volcano. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Might as well be stuck in your head. I share.
Appreciate it.
It made me think of the instrumental Eruption. I forget the guy who did it.
Oh, Eruption, that'll be Van Halen, won't it?
Yeah, that's it, Van Halen. got the song. I just don't know whether Alexa could play it, find it.
This scenery is nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I don't even have the mesh.
Yeah, I don't either. Told me
I
to
do.
say
It's nice.
It's worth it.
Hey, look, I have it.
Yeah, Dean's down there trimming the trees.
Yeah, you know how much I hate trees.
Never mind the trees, you're dicing up the rabbits and the squirrels.
Those pesky wabbits.
That oversized prop of yours. And that wasn't a euphemism.
Oh, thanks, lovely.
Making a Brunswick stew if he's doing that.
River Run.
Hello.
Hurrah.
Pull up, pull up.
Jeez, that's a bit tight.
Runs right up the hill.
we go. That'll be our volcano there then, eh?
Or what's left of it, yeah.
Dragon, tell them what's after this volcano.
Another volcano?
Volcano.
Yeah, but which one? Yes,
I don't know.
Mount
Big one.
Doom. Mount Doom from the movie.
And what movie would that be?
One with the eye on top of it.
The Eye of Sauron?
Yep.
I think that was on the
Hmm.
tower.
Yeah, that was on the tower.
And we're
Yeah.
just about to pass Gollum's pool, actually.
Yeah, we
Mount
are
Doom
actually.
is the one that they climbed up final movie and tossed the ring in. Ring of Power.
Oh.
Yep. They would have made it there much more quickly if they had an airplane.
Yes, indeed.
Or eagles.
Or
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
right.
they
Eagle,
had
yeah.
eagles right at the end.
15
Help 'em
minute
going
movie.
up.
I think I've seen that movie once, so.
Yeah, I mean, surely they could have just posted it. It wouldn't have cost much.
Got an itch to watch it again.
I watched the first part last week. For the first time on Blu-ray, it actually improves, which is hardly possible.
I've watched it many times.
So have
The
I.
Hobbit also.
Yep.
Yeah, I never liked The Hobbit that much. I thought it was over the top. But I do like the original movies.
Just finished reading The Hobbit again. 109.
I got carried away when they made the Hobbit into a three-parter. It should have been done in one.
Yeah.
Two maximum. Yeah.
They did do it in one. There was an animated.
And that wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Or like,
Richard Boone was the voice of Smaug.
Yes.
Boom. Oh. There's a guy from the past.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have gun more travel.
All right, I'm frozen here, gents.
that cold
Frozen
outside?
as cold or frozen as
The sim is frozen.
computer?
My audio went cow shit, and I unplugged and plugged in my mic, or my headset rather, and now the sim is frozen.
Good thing for you, we're hitting a break right here at the top of this volcano.
Yeah, I'm going to, I think, go back to the last airport and respawn. But I'll have to shut down the damn sim. Yep, it shut itself down.
Huh.
Charlie Tango Delta.
Well,
Back in a bit, chaps.
Okay.
all right, bring
Okay,
it
bud.
back to life. Oh man, we got a good place here.
The crater's actually got water in it.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's got a crater lake.
Oh. Fun.
There's one of those in Alaska too. Can't remember where. It was on one of the Alaska legs.
What? I say that on the map it's showing water in there. Probably ice.
Nope.
Oh no,
It's
it's
like
water.
water.
It is water. Should have brought a seaplane.
Floats melt off.
I'm relaunching the sim here. It'll take a bit. I'll be back.
Copy.
Okay.
My sim crashed.
No, no.
Oh no.
Yeah, I crashed. Oh well. I'm gonna have to leave you guys anyways, so I'll see you next week.
Sounds good.
Hey,
Thanks for
thanks,
flying.
Yeah.
All right, Regulus.
Cheers, man.
See ya.
See you later.
See ya. I don't need a haircut. But I need to go as well because I need to start getting ready for work.
All right.
Right. Take care.
Take care. I'll see you guys next week.
Hey, take
Cool.
care.
Catch you later.
Later.
Hey, wolves call up.
Here I am.
We're not watching your landing or anything.
Right. Ooh, a little bumpy. All right.
What are we saying then? 10 minutes?
Yep. So 23 after? Is everyone down? Okay. Alright, looks like we're 23 after. Y'all ready?
Yep, yep.
Yep.
I'm still booting up here. I think I'll hop in a Vertigo and catch up with you.
Hell, I'm dead in the water. I don't know why. Fox 2 has no power. No battery, no nothing.
Did you switch off the engine or did you keep it running?
Oh, I tried to keep it running, but it shut off itself.
Strange, because I did the same thing and it works just fine.
Yeah, mine shut down a few times.
Yeah, you need to run the fuel pumps or a little bit extra throttle when you get to the higher altitudes. Otherwise it'll stall out.
I'll hop in a Vertigo and catch up with you.
Alright.
Got to get rid of some junk. Sim takes forever to boot up.
Yeah. Have a few add-ons that do that. I have to really slim down with add-on linker before each flight.
And a little blue progress line creep across the screen. It's like watching paint dry.
Yeah, it's a really cool spot, for it.
this looks like more of a...
Come on. Jeez, I don't know why they had to write a trilogy about that. That was easy.
Woo!
By the way, I just read that Sukhoi 31 is out, if somebody's interested.
Interesting.
Guys, guess who's calling me?
Mom!
Fine, Mom, hold on.
What? I'm busy. Flying with my friends. No, not literally. Husky went for the real challenge.
Just like the old skateboarding bowls. Just
Yeah.
drop in.
that one's a little steep.
It's okay when you've got nothing to lose.
Right, yeah. That half moon on the outside's not too bad though.
Funny that, I watched a documentary about Tony Hawk's the other night. He's still at it.
Yeah.
Concussion looks the same, doesn't matter what age you are.
Yeah. No kidding. I was always more impressed by Rodney Mullen. He's really good with his footwork.
I remember my old Santa Cruz skateboard. Is that Jeff Grosso? Lee Ralph?
There you go. There's a little lake down there.
Yep. Quite a cool wee spot for a play though.
Oh, SWS is figuring out some persistence things on the Kodiak, state saving and things like that. Might be kind of cool.
I think the new Chancellor does it as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I can't go from low idle to high idle with the Kodiak since the update, though, without the engine stalling. I don't know what the hell the deal is. It's weird. If I leave the ignition on, it won't happen. Never happened before. but ever since the last updated, anytime I go to high idle, it's just like, nope.
A pretty fast Bonanza you got there, Rocket.
Yeah, buddy. It's been a while since I flew this fast Bonanza.
Should have a new version of that here pretty quick too, sounds like.
Yeah, that's not a Bonanza. That's a Bonza. That's a Bonza, that is.
Bonza.
Bonsai.
That on.
With planning the route, this airport was slightly IFR, but I made it down safely. But the final one, I think I mentioned I did not make it. I died on the impact. Womp. Womp. If only I'd known they had an RNAV there, I might have lived.
Were you flying the RV-14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't think it can do an RNAV. Not without the Payware 750.
Oh, I don't know. I've never even tried to do RNAV approaches with it. The only one I've ever done RNAVs with is the
1000.
NXI. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think the G3X that it has. Yeah, I don't think the G3X does RNAV.
No, they haven't updated the G3X since like sim update 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, there's a lot of aircraft that use the G3X too, so, I mean, I don't know, hopefully they, at some point, go back and implement the new features, but
Yeah,
whatever.
As many aircraft that do use it, you would think they would update it. Yes,
Yeah.
not enough people have voiced their opinion yet on it.
Well, I'm sure there have been, it's just they're mostly focused on overhauling just the default stuff within the sim right now as far as autopilot behavior and everything like that, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
and they're focusing on the NXI right now.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and I guess once they've got all their rehashed avionics sorted out, then I guess the 3X will be a subset of what they've already got, hopefully.
You would think, yeah. I mean, there's decent aftermarket options yet, so, but yeah, I haven't tried the functionality with the PMS 50 though.
The touch and go across the runway is valid, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll play.
Did you touch and not bounce?
No, I touched.
Right, but
Less
was
than
it
for
touch and
me.
a rolling, like a rollout, or was it just a bounce?
Oh no, it was a roll,
Okay,
just
yeah,
for a few yards. Kicked up
totally.
some dust.
Yeah, totally.
What do you need runways for anyway?
Right.
Yeah, sticking runways.
They're just suggestions, really. Like how there's like a tower here. It's a navigation tower.
Just catching up, coming up on the volcano here. I'll be
Yeah.
with y'all shortly.
Sounds good.
I just
300 knots, you can catch up pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Sure can.
Yeah.
I just ate your dust there, dragons.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you have skis?
No wheels. I'm in the NX as well, and I got your dust kick up from your gravel.
Mm-hmm. That's weird that I still see you in an X Cub with skis now.
No, definitely don't have skis.
Yeah, there's definitely some weird model matching issues that have happened over the last couple updates, I think. I notice that a lot with people flying like the Kodiak and stuff. Like they'll change like liveries like 3 or 4 times over the course of a flight that I'm with them. Like,
My favourite one is the pink checkerboard Kodiak you see parked up in places.
oh yeah, no kidding. Like, what is going on? Let's see where we at here. Forgot to update my trees. Forgot to update them.
I haven't updated my trees in probably 2 months.
Yeah,
I need to.
there was an update for Rex last week. I don't know what all updated, but and then I think the current cycle ended on the 14th.
Oh, I got Bijan.
Oh, yeah. Then you're probably good.
Yeah, I finally managed to get Rex to update log on now.
Oh, that's good.
You know what really sucks? Trying to add an ILS to the sim.
Oh, I seen you asking that question the other day.
Did you
It's
manage it in the end?
So I've got the ILS and the glide slope, like in little nav maps it shows the green triangle. I just don't have the waypoints for the initial fix and the course to fix showing up yet. Because the SDK is stupid and I don't know XML. to contributing factors.
Caution to you.
That was a late call.
Could you reference another scenery and kind of like cut and paste XML code to make it work
No,
for your situation?
No, because in the editor, like in the project file, it's XML, but once you build the package, it's a .bgl file, which is non-readable in Notepad++.
Oh,
So, but there's like samples in the SDK you can reference They just
Mm-hmm.
don't make any sense. And then
I gotcha.
someone just linked me to what possibly is gonna make it so I can put an ILS in today with
Gotcha.
waypoints, if I can understand what they're saying correctly.
Right.
But there's like so many different things in the SDK that's like a fix ident and a reg ident and a friendly name and like random things. And then the SDK is like, is it required? Yes. Or is it required? No. And then they're just like, what's required here? A Boolean. I'm like, sick. That's super helpful. Thank you, Sim.
Yeah, the docs are terrible. You know, they tell you exactly what you need to do, but not why you would want to do it or not want to do it.
Or like
Right.
any
And
examples of what happens if you do it or don't
well,
do it.
yeah,
Right.
and
Like,
none of the language is explained anywhere.
Like, what's a FAF code? I don't know.
Well, exactly, yeah.
But it should be quicker than a slow code.
Faff. That's exactly what it is. It's a faff.
Huh?
A faff. In the UK, it's something that's like a pain in the ass, but not quite as severe.
It is a FAF.
Yeah, but Asobo is French, isn't it? So shouldn't you be looking for French abbreviations?
No, because FAF, it says the FAF is based on an international, an international codec of codes for regions.
Weird.
But the code they use in the sample does not exist on the codec.
Of course not.
So I don't know what they're referencing.
Hey!
Yeah, it's the same with a lot of this sim stuff. Is once you know how to do it, you're the expert.
Yeah. There's
And
no
it's a case
videos.
of-
There's no like there's and it's like I'm reading the old forums on how to set these things up in FSX because there's so much things ported over. But there's also
Right.
things that are new that are like required that are not documented, and it's just fun. I'm enjoying it. It's awesome. I'll enjoy it more when it works, but
Right.
for now,
Yep, it's a faff. And we've got SU9 to look forward to next week. Week after.
Joy of joys.
Now, is this a one where they're supposed to fix everything?
I thought that was the last one, wasn't it?
No, it's gonna be the one after.
One after the last one, the one upcoming?
Yeah, SU9's
In Sim Update 21.
I wonder what happens if there's ever a week when there's a sim update and a Windows update in the same week. I think my computer is just gonna explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be the end of it.
Cannot process. Sim update, Windows update, GPU update.
It's a bit windy, isn't it?
I got like a 28 knot wind, kind of just off of like 2 o'clock on the nose.
Yeah, mine is about 30.
Yep.
And the Kid Fox is not exactly a heavy plane.
No, yeah, it gets skewed around a little bit.
Has anyone tried the air coupe?
No, I saw Angel did a review on it, but
Yeah, I saw that.
have not. It's not really something that it's on my radar.
Ah, I kind of like it, but it's a little bit slow, I think, and I would like an autopilot.
Yeah.
I think for this kind of speed level, the Bulldog is maybe better than the Tutor.
No, I haven't really figured out what I want to pick up next.
EMDG 737.
Well, yeah, I mean, I will get that, but
That's a solo kind of flight for me.
yeah,
They use that.
I mean that's just because I'm a fan of Boeing's and about the only airliner that I'm interested in, unless they release, you know, a payware 787 maybe. But aside from that, like, I'm just not.
I'm a fan of PMDG, so.
I'm a fan of the products, but not of
The experience.
no Randozo or where the.
Randazzo.
Yeah, that guy's so full of himself, just drives me nuts.
Of
But
who?
the basically the
Push him
owner
off
of
to the
Game.
side.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he's constantly on like the forums and stuff, and he's just, I mean, just making up excuses, you know. But
I might get the Chancellor at some point, the 411A.
yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it. Looks like it's a pretty nice plane. There was one flying around here the other day I was looking at. Flight radar after I got my ADS-B antenna squared away with them. There's one buzzing around.
I think they still have some issues with the autopilot or something.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
There's 2 aircraft that I want. I want a working serviceable DC-3 and a study level de Havilland Beaver.
Yep, Beaver's on the list, but the things I want.
I subscribe
Beaver's
to
on my
Beaver.
list too.
Get that, I probably won't fly much anything else.
And I think
Probably get a really good DC-3 also.
Yeah, be up for that.
Ready. Bring it.
Well, there's.
I'll be interested in would be a twin velocity,
Mm.
just because it's so strange.
Well, who's? I know somebody just released some images of a DC-3 recently, didn't they?
Isn't it Arrow Heaven or something?
Yeah, that's what it is. Aeroplane Heaven. They're the ones working on it.
Yes, I saw a version where they could actually drop paratroopers or something.
Yeah, that's AH.
Yeah. And then I'm certain that somebody's working on a Beaver. It's Milviz, ain't it?
Milviz.
Yeah.
Milviz, I think, yeah.
Milviz will make a good one.
I know Tail Dragon's got one in his queue, but I mean, that's, you know, he's really busy with other stuff.
Milviz had a pretty good one in B3D.
15, 16 knots coming down the runway.
Ish, yeah. 13.
Almost floated in. Rocket going for the tailwind approach.
Yeah. Being on a zip line.
Yeah.
So this is the 2-hour mark. Do we want to continue to the end, or do you want me to call this at the end and have...
Good either way. It's up to everybody else. Yeah, it looks like maybe what, 20 minutes? 20, 30 minutes to the next waypoint.
Yeah.
Last one.
30 minutes to the next waypoint, to the next airport.
Go for it.
Say so.
Alright.
Okay.
I got nothing else to do.
Sounds good.
A while since I've been flying with the guys anyway.
Yeah, I don't have a life, so let's go for it.
What's life?
What is life?
Living in the Matrix.
Yeah.
If only.
Got a new little puppy that's driving me crazy too.
What kind of puppy?
Cool.
The name of it is a Sean teddy bear.
Wow.
Okay.
It's half Shih Tzu and half Bichon Frise.
Jeez.
Jeez. That's gonna be a fur ball, surely.
White,
He's a fur ball right now, I promise
So it's basically white and fluffy.
you. Yeah. He's white and got light brown patches.
Nice.
What's he called?
His name is Teddy.
Eddie.
Eddie. Nice.
There you go.
Oh, good.
So he's
Yep.
gonna be my new co-pilot. So I'll
Nice.
have some pictures later on.
Oh boy.
Has he
Sounds
tried
good.
the VR on yet?
No, not yet. I gotta get him an aviator cap.
There you go.
And goggles. Don't forget the goggles.
Yeah, you gotta get the goggles.
I need the goggles that keep shitting all over the floor.
Get him goggles and you a nose plug.
Exactly.
Sorry, are we still talking about the dog or you?
Yeah, we're talking about the puppy. Stopped shitting on the floor a couple weeks ago.
Been a long time since I've been in a Vertigo.
Myself. Then we'll have to put them a notch of flats just to stay with the guys.
And there's a thought.
Yeah, it's nice how it slows down pretty quickly as well. So you can get it set down short.
Yeah, I haven't been in the Vertigo much until the other day, and I was smashing around the Mac loop for about an hour, having an awful lot of fun.
Nice. Beta testing the new one.
No, not yet. Gravel hasn't got that up quite yet.
Gotcha.
you sort of, when you've got a mission like an expedition or a solo expedition, you know what you're going to do when you fire up the sim.
Right.
And since I finished 7 Continents, I was like, yeah, I don't know what to do today. So I thought I'd just scroll through my old, I've got a flight plan folder where I just keep ones that I haven't done yet.
There you go.
Little short ones that people do, and yeah, there's a Mac loop in there. I thought, oh, I haven't flown the Vertigo for a bit. Let's go and have a smash around there. So
There you go.
lots of imprints of Vertigos on hillsides in the Welsh countryside. Yeah, some of those turns are actually really quite tight.
Yeah, I gotta pick up and do some more flights on the 7 continents yet.
Where are you up to?
Oh no, I'm still in Cuba. I just haven't had a chance to really get back to it recently, so.
I'm quite enjoying Africa. So there are some really nice places.
Oh, that's. Yeah, I did the outside of Africa when I was doing the PLL stuff. It's like, ugh. There's some nice areas. Like some of the dunes and stuff are really pretty scenic. Some of the mountains in the more northerly areas.
Also places like Yemen or something. They have really nice geology. Very interesting.
The Eye of Africa is really cool too. If you haven't been there yet.
Not on my expedition, but I've been there before.
Yeah, been there, got the t-shirt. Yeah, that's a weird one because as you fly to it, it's pretty nothing all the way there, and then suddenly there's this big thing in the middle of the desert, and you're like, what the hell?
It's so strange, just out in the middle of nowhere.
Aliens.
Clearly aliens.
Getting into some clouds here.
Yeah, getting some wind as well. I'm over 30 knots now.
Yeah, just getting a little bit, picking up the right wing there, trying to toss me around.
I think we should have some corn circles in the sim. Just fix.
Right. Yeah, why hasn't anybody done those?
Well, Kev did a UFO and a bunch of aliens, so...
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, that's true. That is true. I don't know, crop circles were so 90s. Aliens got tired of doing them.
Yeah, they got bored of people accusing college students of doing it with a plank of wood and some rope.
Right.
And a whole lot of beer.
Right.
Yeah.
A little downdraft there.
Yeah, now just imagine this wind, but double and IFR.
Oof.
Proper flying there.
Right. Yeah. A bit of, reminds me a little bit of Papua New Guinea through here.
It does.
I think I heard that missionary bush pilot is supposed to be coming back stateside to start helicopter training.
Ah.
Well, he's gonna be flying though.
Chinook.
Chinook, yeah. It's the only thing you can really fly over there.
The thing I've seen is the jet rangers.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Is anyone regretting calling to push on?
No.
Yeah, whose silly idea was this?
Yeah. This was dumb.
Oh, bouncy through here.
Yeah, you gotta really stay on the stick here with the Kit Fox at least. And tossed around a pretty decent amount.
Yeah.
Gravel too.
Yeah.
Oh, the chuck holes in the road. Good idea on the one notch of flaps, Rocket.
It helps, doesn't it?
It does. It's Vertigo. She wants to get up and run.
Yeah. One notch of flaps and gear down, and that was pretty good.
All the drag.
Yeah.
Just to take the edge off.
Right.
So, Blake, basically, you're flying in drag, right?
Yeah.
Pretty dirty.
What do you mean? Nobody else is?
Now the secrets come out.
Like Rocky Horror over there.
Oof.
Yeah, my feather boa keeps getting tangled up in me throttle quadrant. And damn, these platform boots are a pain to drive pedals with.
Ooh, there's a bit of updraft. Makes it exciting. Do.
Oh, here we go. Into the weather.
Yep.
Yeah, my frickin' engine didn't display well.
Fuel check, fuel check.
Yeah, I forgot to fuel up when we started, so I've got
Well, I'm going into the trees here, guys.
very little fuel.
Save it.
Ah, there it is. Caught it.
Hit the Y button.
No, I managed to get it relit.
I got 3 gallons of fuel left, so hopefully we'll make it.
What are you
See.
flying?
The gravel.
You should be
You'll
okay.
make it. Yep.
Still half full in Kit Fox.
If you're in the Vertigo, you wouldn't be okay.
I can't lean it out any further.
Yeah, in the Vertigo, by the time you've said it, you'll be out of fuel.
Right.
You got the fuel imbalance warning light, and I switched the
Oh, that'll do it. Yep.
Stow the boat
Switch the
and
tank
cut
the
out
wrong
on.
way. Switch the tank the wrong way.
Yep. That's
It'd
why I
help if
always said,
It'd help if I could read it.
always leave it on both before I start up.
Yeah.
Just swap seats.
Yeah. There you go. Remember trying to get Ray to implement that. Come on, man, we're lazy. Give us the option for both.
All right, I've got gremlins on board now. I just froze again.
Uh-oh. Don't unplug anything.
I'll just wait and see if the sim catches back up or what.
Yeah, you might have something that's needs to be updated, or you just got a conflicting add-on somewhere.
Something's buggy.
Yeah.
Go. Flying again.
Excellent.
Get the airplane pointed in the right direction. Would be good.
$22 miles.
Anyone check the weather at our destination? Is it a soup like last time?
Good question.
Says it's VFR. Says best runway for wind is 16. Headwind of 6 knots. Crosswind of 4 knots.
That's not bad. That's
Nope.
alright.
Should be doable.
Yeah. We couldn't. We'd go in there if it was 30 knot crosswind.
Thunderstorms and an 8-mile visibility.
Right. Just be landing backwards, that's all.
These are helicopters, right?
Right.
Oh, it's reporting from Auckland International, the weather, which we are miles away from, so it might be different.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Whew. crazy terrain.
Yeah. Looking at it, wondering if that's snow or sand.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Weird.
Yellow deleted.
Getting a little bit of rain.
Like runway 16 is the one we want.
Yep.
Copy that.
Well, that looks like some proper rain ahead.
Mm-hmm. It's over the field.
Yeah, not sure. 4X, is that over the field?
Yeah, 1 mile out.
Nice.
Not seeing any rain.
Might just get a little window before it blows over. Maybe.
Wellington's getting the shakes already.
Yeah, I was just about to say, just as he approaches.
I'm just a couple miles north of the field here. Looks like a front kind of blowing that way.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of rain now. Rexpo's coming in at 400 knots.
20
Throw out the anchor.
and slowing.
Let me guess, there is no illuminated runway, is there?
Probably not. It's alright. We got plenty of light. We're good. We're just gonna sneak in here. Or reverse.
There we go.
Come on.
I can hear a whiny ass turbine.
I've been waiting for somebody to do that today.
I was trying not to, but you know me.
Oh, it is a lit runway. I'll be damned.
Yeah, it's lit. It's asphalt.
Even asphalt.
Hey, wow. Special occasion, apparently.
Brakes don't work on this fucker. What kind of deal is this?
Those are optional.
Eh,
Yeah, you've got to shut the throttle first, though, Rexman.
yeah, okay.
Hey, you got tricycle gear, just hit the parking brake.
I did. It was ineffective. Let's shut this engine down right now before it runs away again. I haven't flown this thing in a long time.
Yeah, it didn't show at all. It didn't show when you were slow taxiing and then suddenly went shooting off down the field.
It just went. It just went. Has a mind of its own. There.
There we go.
Had to kill the fuel to kill the engine. I think that's how you do it anyway.
Here, let's see.
Well, guys, beautiful flight as always. Thank you.
Yeah, it was fun.
No, super.
Guys, thank you very much.
Even with the glitches. Once again, Rocket, welcome back, brother. Good to hear your
You
voice
know,
on this thing.
Thanks, guys.
In-
Good to
Indeed,
be back.
indeed.
See
Yeah,
y'all
nice one.
next week. Y'all be safe and be careful.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you all.
Dragons.
Super.
Look at that.
Bye bye.
Thank you, Dragons.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Cheers for the flight. That was super, and that was uneventful for me in terms of disasters. So all's good. Thank you very much, guys. Catch you next week.
Take it easy.
Okay, see you. Bye bye.
Right, cheers.